Hey, it's Brad. So, there are some cycles of thought, vicious cycles, just kind of self propagate, resonate, fester. Things like fear, especially doubt, self doubt, um, self pity, worst. And they're all kind of inverted, negative versions of already negative hubris. These like thoughts that just can't be rectified because they're inherently conflicting just continue to generate additional conflict, more waste, more cast off. So that sort of acts as a kind of a thought cancer. And these disordered methods and modes of thinking can kind of be the mind analog, the kind of a mind cancer. As those things kind of get integrated into your personality and more of who you are, it's kind of a self or spirit cancer. The deeper those patterns go, the harder it is to root out because it's more of who you are, kind of thought by volume. And the issue isn't usually so much that you can't figure out, what's wrong with your thought or figure out what you're doing wrong. It's that there's some sort of a conflict between your thoughts and what you can step through and know is right versus what you experience in one way or another. And when the like local solution for that has become that there's some sort of a self-fulfilling failing prophecy that can't be disproven. So the more damage it does, the more urgently you try to find a solution, and the more you end up just digging your hole deeper. I guess the key point is that there is a solution to every problem. And you don't have to know the answer to know that there is one. So I'm never saying that I have the answer to every problem, but I know that there's a path to the answer to every problem, and specifically each problem, other than to all problems. I guess sometimes it's just, you know, given that one assumption that such a pattern, such a solution does exist, you can make inferences and observations and deductions, inductions, etc. All these other operations on the aspects of the pattern of the problem and its solution. Because those cycles will always, whenever you get close, they'll try to pull the rug out from under you. Like, they'll let you make some headway, and then right when you think you have it, they'll make you think that maybe you were wrong about the whole thing, whatever it is. Maybe your perspective is flawed. Maybe your, morality and religion, whatever it may be, that has defined most of your life, whatever you put value in, and more importantly, whatever you identify as being the value of yourself. Whatever you put your self value in is just a natural target for anything. And when the attacker is you, then yeah, you're going to find your biggest weaknesses.